I don't know. I know a lot of North Face was just the same. Well, I'm sure it's everywhere, but that's just it's cold up there, so North Face is I know that around that time we were doing, it was like Pumas and shell toes and stuff like that, and I don't know where that came from. I think skate shoes sucked back then. The only skate shoe that was good back then was a half cab, so it wasn't even half cab, it was full cab. And it's funny, me and Guy were talking about it the other day. I think it was Guy, who was the first person to cut it down, and I think he said, I forget who he said was complaining about it, we had a perfect shoe and then someone had to go cut their shoes off, and then now we have half cabs. So but I don't know who the first person was to do that. I just remember Henry coming back from LA one time and just having his pants cut, and he's like, "Here, cut your pants like this," or something. I was like, I don't understand why, but we just did it. Then everything, then next thing you know, we just started doing it. And then I think Blind started making the pants already cut. But the pull and all that stuff, I think that all came later. I think that was probably influenced by all those dudes coming to San Francisco from New York, and then kind of meshing together and people adapting the little New York style.
Okay.
Jason Lee, Julian Stranger. I mean, there's Tommy and Cab. I don't know which one to say, either or. I'd say Tommy. Hensley. Guy Mariano. The most. You can't ask that. You can't. Because you got Rodney Mullen, you got Tony Hawk, you got Eric, and you got the Gons. There's no the. Who influenced me in the skateboarding period as a whole and all around. Julian Stranger or Jason Lee? That's supposed to be your answer.
Okay.
The contribution I made to skateboarding is just, I've skated. Yeah, okay, that's the only way you can put it, is you're part of a band or a group, or you're that instrument. I don't know what it was or what that instrument was. Well, I've just lucked out, and it's like what I'll say it just like in the interview. It's like the little fucking cowbell that you can barely hear, right? Like a little cowbell that
Triangle.
you can barely hear, or a little whatever it is, or a cymbal, on the drum set that you never really noticed, but somehow, some way, it's in there and it's helping the song out. I don't know. That's what kind of contribution I made accidentally. I just skated.
Perfect.
I skate.